Hello guys! Welcome back to Denson channel. If this is your first time visiting my YouTube channel, please tap the subscription button and hit the notification bell to get updated with my future uploads. Good day guys! Today, I'm going to show you how to repair a typical car radiator fan. If you find that the fan is not giving enough airflow to cool your engine, you need to check the fan radiator fan clutch. If it's already rotating freely, then probably the level of the silicone oil is low and you need to refill it to the correct amount so that it can function properly. The effect of a less performing radiator fan will be an increase in temperature of your engine. Might result to a overheat, and also a less performance or less cooling in your air conditioning. So as you can see here guys, we just removed the plastic blade of our radiator fan, and here you can see the radiator fan clutch assembly. So what we did is we put the markings so we can later on we can put it back in the original position. So we just need to remove these screws. So this is made of aluminum guys, with fins, which is good for heat. Good to dissipate heat. Aluminiums are usually used as a heat sink. So since this is located inside and very near to the engine, so we can expect that the temperature in that area is high. So using aluminum as the material is a good choice. So after we remove the screws, we have to split this casing into two. There you go guys. So this is the radiator fan clutch. So as you can see, there is a less amount of silicone oil. So we need to refill it by using an authentic silicone oil. This one is from Toyota with 10,000 square millimeter per second uh, kinetic viscosity. That is a unit of kinetic viscosity, guys. So one bottle has an amount of 18 milliliter, 18 ml. So normally a typical fan clutch needs 3 bottles. But on this one, I just use 2 since there's still some oil left. So as you can see, guys, this fan clutch is like a centrifugal pump impeller. See those diagonal cuttings? So this has the same principle as a centrifugal pump. So when you start your engine, it generates heat, and this oil tends to expand until it makes a just something like a locking mechanism wherein the rotation of the blade and the engine will become equal due to the heat. The heat will make the oil expand, and it will lock the moving parts between the radiator fan and the engine, thus making high rotation, and so the fan will give a more airflow, which is needed to cool the engine itself, because the more air will pass through the radiator, and at the same time the same air will also pass to the air conditioned condenser, thus giving a better cooling. So that is the principle behind this clutch assembly, guys. And at the reverse, when the engine cools down, the volume of the oil will shrink, and so the clutch will become loose, which in turn will reduce the rotation of the fan. Rotation will be less than the rotation of the engine, because if the fan is cold, if the engine is cold, you don't need a lot of airflow, because you are maintaining also the operating temperature of the engine. One more benefit of this system, guys, if you are crossing a river or any body of water at a high level, the radiator fan will stop rotating when it is submerged in water, thus reducing the flushing of water in your engine that may cause damage to other parts of your engine. Okay, guys, after we refill the silicone oil, we're now putting back the screws,
at the original position. That's why it is very important to put marking on any two mating parts so you can return it back to its original position. So we are tightening it equally so we will have a good mating of the two parts. So equal torque to each bolt to avoid oil leakage. So gradually you have to tighten it in all areas. And this is the final, guys. Final tightening will be, we will use a impact screw with the predetermined setting of torque. This will ensure an equal torque for all the screws. So I hope you understood it, guys. The principle behind the Radiator Fan Clutch and why is it very important for the normal operation of your engine. So there you go, guys. You can see we have this marking. So we just make sure that we put it back in the original position. This radiator fan will contribute to the better efficiency of your engine, as you can control the heat generated by your engine and the heat dissipation by cooling it with better airflow. So with good with proper level of silicone oil, you can maintain a good airflow, which is good for engine cooling and as well for better air conditioning performance. So we finish rebuild and we install it back, guys, to our engine. As you can see, it's rotating properly. Good airflow. Here we have some basic airflow tests. We use a tissue paper and you can see the movement of the tissue paper due to airflow. Even if you put it far away from the radiator fan, you can still feel the flow of air.
Thank you for watching. Please click like and leave your comments below. If you are not yet subscribed, please do not forget to tap the subscription button and hit the notification bell to get updated with my future uploads. See you on my next video.